Could the Toronto Maple Leafs be on the verge of a game-changing reunion? Recent buzz suggests that a veteran center known for his playoff prowess and leadership might be making his way back to the team. Imagine the impact of this player, with a proven track record, adding depth and experience to an already talented roster. Stick around, because this could be the move that transforms the Leafs' championship aspirations. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to stay updated on all the latest Leafs news. As recent discussions around the possibility of bringing Ryan O'Reilly back to the Toronto Maple Leafs have sparked a lot of excitement and debate among fans. I mean, can you imagine what his leadership and playoff experience could bring to this team? His defensive skills would be a significant boost to our lineup. And let's not forget how he could elevate the overall depth of our center position. The prospect of shifting John Tavares to the third line is not just intriguing. It could potentially create a nightmare for opposing teams in the playoffs. Just think about it. A more robust, versatile lineup that could flex its muscles in high-stakes games. O'Reilly's familiarity with the Leaf system is another reason this move makes sense. He had a short but impactful stint with us in February 2023, and that chemistry with the existing roster could translate to immediate results. It's a low-risk scenario for Toronto, considering he already knows the expectations from both the team and the fans. This isn't just about adding a player. It's about reintegrating someone who understands the pressure of playing in Toronto and knows how to thrive under it. On the flip side, Nashville is facing some tough decisions as they sit at the bottom of the Central Division. General Manager Barry Trotz has hinted at a potential rebuild, and trading O'Reilly could be a strategic move for them to gain some much-needed flexibility going forward. With O'Reilly's contract sitting at a manageable $4.5 million for the next 4 years, it could be a sensible financial decision for Nashville if they're looking to focus on developing younger talent. Now, let's talk about the impact O'Reilly could have on the Leafs' championship aspirations. He has a proven track record in high-pressure situations, and let's be honest, that's exactly what we need as we chase that elusive cup. His experience could be invaluable when the stakes are at their highest, providing our younger players with the guidance they need to perform at their best. But here's where it gets a bit murky. There's uncertainty around whether O'Reilly would be open to a return. Previously, he expressed a desire to avoid the intense media spotlight that comes with playing in Toronto. However, with Nashville potentially entering a rebuilding phase, maybe he would reconsider joining a team that has genuine championship aspirations. I mean, who wouldn't want to play for a contender? Sure, he enjoyed his time with us before, but he was hesitant about making a long-term commitment back then. Could that perspective shift now? It's certainly a possibility we can't ignore. So, what do you think? Is bringing O'Reilly back the best decision for the Maple Leafs? Personally, I'm torn. On one hand, his addition could solidify our chances in the playoffs. But on the other, we have to consider the salary cap implications and competition from other teams. It's a delicate balance to strike. And as a fan, I can't help but feel both hopeful and anxious about the potential outcomes. And what do you think? Are you as excited about the possibility of O'Reilly returning as I am? I want to hear your thoughts in the comments below. What are your expectations, your frustrations? Let's get this conversation going. What a night for the Toronto Maple Leafs. After a tough loss to the Ottawa Senators, they roared back with an incredible 4-3 overtime victory against the Washington Capitals. This was a game that showcased the resilience and determination of our team, proving once again that the Maple Leafs are a force to be reckoned with. Let's talk about William Nylander. He was the catalyst for the comeback, scoring a crucial goal that cut Washington's lead to 1 when the team was down 3-1 late in the game. Nylander had faced some criticism recently, and you could see how much this goal meant to him. It was a timely redemption, not just for him, but for the entire team. Then, with less than a minute left in regulation and a power play opportunity, he set up Mitch Marner for the game-tying goal. That moment was electric, Everyone in the arena felt the shift in momentum. And how about John Tavares? He sealed the deal with the game winner in overtime, showcasing his incredible composure and skill under pressure. You can't help but admire how he maneuvered through the defense and pushed that puck past Capitals goalie Logan Thompson. That marked Tavares' 18th career overtime goal, and you could see the joy on his face. He's a player who just keeps getting better with age, like a fine wine. But let's not overlook Joseph Wall. He was phenomenal in net, making 24 saves and stopping a critical shot from Alex Ovechkin. Wall's performance was a key factor in this victory, and his teammates took notice. Tavares even called him a hell of a goalie in the post-game interview. It's moments like this that make you realize how vital solid goaltending is, especially in high-pressure situations like this one. Then there's Oliver Ekman-Larsson, who played his 1,000th NHL game. What an achievement! His presence on the ice has been invaluable, bringing stability and leadership to our defensive lineup. It's a milestone that not many players reach, and it's a testament to his hard work and dedication. I think we can all agree that having him on the team has made a significant difference. Now, let's talk about the controversial video reviews that dominated the discussion after the game. 4 reviews in total, including 3 goals disallowed and 1 penalty overturned. It felt like the game was constantly interrupted, and many fans were left frustrated. One of the most debated decisions was the disallowed goal by Matthew Knies. Many believed it should have counted. This brings up a larger issue with video reviews in the NHL. If we're going to rely on technology for accuracy, we need to ensure that the process doesn't disrupt the game's flow. Tavares mentioned in his post-game interview that, while he was initially upset about the disallowed goals, he quickly shifted his focus back to the game. That's the kind of mentality we need, staying resilient and pushing through the challenges. But it does make you wonder, would he feel the same if the shoe were on the other foot? Looking ahead, the Maple Leafs have a big test coming up against Connor McDavid and the Edmonton Oilers. There's so much anticipation around the potential return of Austin Matthews, which could further bolster our offense. This victory against Washington should serve as a huge morale booster, and everyone is excited to see how they build on this success. So, what do you think? Was this comeback the turning point we needed? I'm honestly torn about whether this is the right trajectory for our team moving forward. Share your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear your expectations, your frustrations, everything. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates. Click that notification bell to get all the latest news about our beloved Toronto Maple Leafs. Let's keep the conversation going. I'll see you in the next video.